Obsessing over Spencer is not the answer to a happy life.
You read that in a fortune cookie?
I'm serious.
So am I. I spent most of my life looking for the man who killed my father.
Yeah, and you found him.
He should be dead.
John, every minute that you spend thinking about Spencer, he wins. He's not worth it.
I thought arresting him would be enough. It's not.
You're gonna have to find a way to let this go. Here, what if Spencer outlives you, huh? What then? Are you gonna put your life on hold indefinitely? Is that what you want?
Who says Spencer will outlive me?
Meet up here.
Bad day at the office?
Spencer Truman is ruining my life.
Join the club.
Michael, what's wrong?
You can't tell Todd about Tommy.
Tommy is Todd's son.
He's your son, Michael. Yours and Marcy's. No one, not anyone, needs to know any different.
I can't lose him.
There. There you go. Now you better sleep tight. Not loose, tight. And don't let those bed bugs bite. Good night.
But I'm not sleepy.
It's because your eyes aren't closed yet.
Mommy always tells me a story.
All right. A little story. Let me think. All right, there was this guy.
No, Daddy. Has to start with Once Upon a Time.
Oh.
And the guy has to be a king.
Oh, of course. So once upon a time, there was a king.
And his name was Daddy.
Aha. So, King Daddy. Did he have a queen?
He was married to Queen Mommy.
Well, of course. And let me guess, did Queen Mommy and King Daddy have a prince and princess named Jack and Star?
Yes. Will the story have a happy ending?
Oh, God.
Who is that?
No, that's Dr. Truman's lawyer. Is he dead?
I think so.
Cole, where's Spencer?
Blair. Will you marry me? Yes, I know the answer is yes. You're just nervous right now at a loss for words, aren't you? Okay, that's okay, because now it's time.
Time for what?
To finish where I started.
You must be so happy about Blair. Happy does not begin to cover it. Can you imagine the doctors told us to say goodbye to her? It was one of the worst moments in my life.
Yes, I can imagine.
Jen, I am so sorry.
It's okay. It really is. We are here to celebrate Blair's recovery.
Yes. But it doesn't all have to be about me. Now, Do you want to talk about your breakup with RJ?
Absolutely not. It was Nora's fault, however.
I thought you said they were just friends.
Well, that's what they're calling it.
But friends don't kiss each other like that. You caught them kissing.
Months ago. I don't know why I was so surprised. Woman's gone after every man I've ever wanted. You know, I should have put a pillow over her face and smothered her when she was in the hospital. I always regret not doing that. Maybe next time.
I know exactly how you feel.
Hey, boy.
Hi.
You and Bo seem very friendly.
You know, he was really nice to me about my breakup with RJ.
How nice.
Oh, no. No. I'm not the one interested in Buchanan men. I've been there and done that.
No. One man. Just one Buchanan.
How is Clint?
As if you didn't know.
Don't be catty. I mean, how is he today?
Ask Vicky.
They don't look like an item to me.
Maybe. I wish he'd stop acting like he was having so much fun.
Come on, Asa. You were so in love with that racehorse. You almost married her instead of me.
Let me get this straight. Are you talking animals? Or that cute little ranch hand?
Oh, does it make a difference?
I tell you something, honey. I haven't always, as they all know, behaved myself. But you are the love of my life. And don't you ever doubt it.
Oh, Asa, darling, do you think that I would have stuck with you all these years if I thought you were taking me for granted?
Hell no.
Hell no, for sure. You and I are a team, Asa. We deserve each other. Although what that says about me...
The true love. Love.
Hey, you guys having fun without us?
Hi, babe.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Happy anniversary. I'm so sorry we're late. We brought Jamie to my mother.
Sweetheart.
Yes.
Where's Bertie?
Oh, she is staying with Nash.
I heard he's running Capricorn.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you get to work me more at the PD, okay? I already told my girls that I would be home more.
Antonio, my hat's off to you both. I mean, with Nash in your lives, I know it's not easy. We know what everybody's here, but Natalie now. Anybody know her 20?
Oh, cute. I think she's finding it hard to leave John.
Just don't hand me any sharp objects. I might be tempted to use them on John.
Oh, we were talking about Truman.
He is the reason I can't be near John right now.
Okay, can I have the cliff notes on this conversation, please?
John's obsessed with Spencer.
Oh, my God. Really? Well, face it, Nat. Even after Truman's gone off to the cracker factory, he's still gonna hurt people.
Who is left? It's like you're the only one left standing.
Not for long.
You okay?
I will be, after I get some nuts. You want some nuts?
Nuts.
Hey, Nat. Still hurting?
Why, you want to take advantage of me?
You know, you really need to learn how to chill out, okay? I was talking about your ankle. But since you brought it up, you and McBain in trouble?
You got a crystal ball that says you're going to outlive Spencer?
Let's just say the next time he plays with guns, he may not be so lucky.
You sound pretty confident of that.
Either that or Truman goes back to trial and this time he gets the needle.
And John, what if neither happen? Hey, you really have to find a way to live your own life regardless of what happens to Spencer. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Marty Saybrook. Yeah? No, wait, I don't understand. Did you try to sell? Okay, maybe the batteries are dead. Look, I will track him down. Thanks for calling. Damn.
Problem?
That was the supervisor at the youth center call. Didn't show up for his community service.
Well, he's a kid, maybe just blew it off.
Yeah, no, not my kid. Where is he?
Maybe they moved Spencer to Weendale.
Yeah, well then why would they have the guard outside of the door, okay? And why would Dr. Truman's lawyer be laying here dead handcuffed to the bed? Cole, I think that Spencer killed him.
It's okay. We are safe. Truman is not here. We're going to be okay, all right?
If he escaped, where did he go? Who is he going to go after next?
No one. Okay, we're going to get the cops. We're going to tell them what happened, all right?
Okay, let's go.
How did you get past me?
Look, Spencer Truman's gone.
What did you do to him?
No.
What's the matter? Shh. Hey, beautiful. You a little nervous, huh? What bride isn't nervous on her wedding day? I've got just the thing to take the edge off. Oh, now. Don't you worry about him. As a matter of fact, you don't have to worry about Todd because you're never, ever going to see him again.
Michael, who can't you lose? Not Tommy.
No. A patient.
Oh.
He's really sick.
Oh, well, he must mean a lot to you.
He does.
Well, what's wrong with him?
Yeah, I really can't go into details.
Okay.
Everything was fine, and then something happened. Something I never expected. Come here. Come here.
You know, Michael, you're an amazing doctor. You know, I'm sure that you're doing everything in your power that you can to save him, you know?
I need to be able to do more.
You know what? You once told me that the hardest part of your job was knowing that you cannot save everyone, right? You have to find a way within yourself to take care of the people that you know you're going to lose without destroying yourself. Do you remember that?
Yeah. You also said that was kind of part of my job, helping people let go. Making it easier for them.
Yeah.
You also said that no matter how hard it got at the hospital, that you and Tommy would always be here for me. I'd never have to worry about losing you or him. Because we're a family.
That's right. Always be a family, you know that?
Cole isn't answering his cell phone.
Yeah, well, maybe he doesn't want his buddies knowing his mom's calling to check up on him.
Yeah, I guess that's possible. So it is just not like him not to show up at the youth center.
Okay. Well, would he just go out with his friends?
Yeah, actually, there's a park near our house where he likes to throw the football around, especially since he's off the team now.
All right, well, you know what? I'll call the station. I'll have them send a unit over.
No, it's okay. It's not too late, and God help me, he is a teenager.
Yeah. Hey, if they would have had these tracking devices when I was a kid, my mom would have had Mike and I custom fitted for one.
Oh, your mom had the right idea.
Huh.
Well, I'll see you around.
Hey, Doc. Thanks for the advice. Don't be offended when I ignore it. It's nothing personal.
No problem.
Hey, it's McBain. You have time tonight? Good. How soon can you be here?
You snuck around behind my back.
You didn't do anything. You were asleep.
That's not Truman.
That's what we were just talking
I know.
No, the lawyer left.
You know, the lawyer obviously didn't. He was obviously killed by Spencer Truman. Are you on drugs or something?
What are you saying?
You know what? I'm friends with the commissioner, and once he finds out that you messed things up like this...
Hey, listen, you know what? Why don't you get on your radio and call for backup? Say that somebody's on the loose. Tell them that Spencer's on the loose in the hospital somewhere, all right?
Hey, give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Can we skip to the end now?
Well, all sorts of great stuff has to happen first.
Like a monster or a dragon?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually there is a monster in this one. And he tried to kill the king because he wanted the queen all for himself. But the king never stopped loving the queen. And no matter what the monster tried, the queen wouldn't love him. So to get even, he turned the king into a monster. And of course, then the queen wouldn't love him anymore. But the king shall prevail. He'll not give up, and he'll win the queen back. Once that icky monster's out of the picture for good.
No.
Oh, yes.
That's what you did to Todd.
Todd? Oh, you're worried because I didn't invite him to the ceremony. I couldn't invite him to the ceremony. It'd be too awkward. Besides, I think private ceremonies are so much nicer. Don't you think? Yeah, I do. Look at you. You are just as beautiful as the first moment I ever laid eyes on you. And I'm the luckiest man in the world. Well, it's about time you showed up. Started to get worried. Hey, Rep. No. She's a little nervous, you know. That just kind of goes with the territory. You know how it is. You do these things. It's nice to see you. Things. My bride and I are ready to get started.
Earth to Dorian, there is somebody else at this table. I'm sorry. Maybe we should just invite Clint to join us. What do you say? Wherever Clint goes, Vicky follows. Tell you what, why don't we change seats, and that way I won't have to watch Vicky throw herself shamelessly at Clint. Oh, then I get to watch Bo and Paige moon over each other. No, thank you. I thought you didn't have a thing for one of the Buchanan men. I don't. But I also am not interested in watching happy couples be happy. All happy couples are just Paige and Bo. All of them. The mourning period is now officially over. It is time to move on. And what would be wrong about moving on to someone you've already been in love with? Let's see. Could it be that because he's happy with someone else, they're not married? I really did love that man. And it looks like you're still friends. Which is amazing, considering the hell I put him through. He is an amazing man. So's Clint. Dorian, we had our chance with the Buchanan men, and we lost them. But who says that loss has to be permanent?
To Paul and Renee, proof that when two people are meant to be together, nothing can keep them apart, even their own pig-headedness. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Third time's a charm.
Renee, third time is the last time. It's somebody else's time.
I'm already married, guys.
Well, I know someone who should be and isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, come on, you guys. I met John and Natalie.
So John and I were good.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, my ankle's a lot better, so
need to wear the bandage anymore.
Good for you.
I gotta take this. Mine?
Hey, do your thing. Give you some space.
Thanks. Hello?
Hey, I got your message. What's up?
Hi, Gray. Listen, John's almost out of his pain medication. Do you think you could call his doctor and have his prescription renewed?
Not necessary. John's fine with what he's got.
Well, are you sure? I mean, it seems like he's having a pretty slow recovery.
He, still won't need the painkillers for much longer.
What's going on?
You should talk to John.
I'm talking to you, Gray.
Look, I don't want to get in the middle.
I mean, did John tell you not to talk to me? What did he say? He's not taking his medication anymore or something?
No. He doesn't need the medication.
Why not? He's getting better, isn't he?
Look, I don't know what's going on between you and John, and I don't want to know. But yes, John is doing great. He can almost return back to work.
That's great. That's great, really. Okay, thanks, Gray. One more secret. God, I'm an idiot.
Says who?
Says me. He confides in everyone but me.
My guess is that we're talking about the one and only John McBain.
I just don't understand. He says that he loves me, but he shuts me out of his life, and then he trashes me behind my back. And he says he doesn't trust me, and who does he tell all this to but Marty Saybrook?
Since she that shrink that proves that Truman is crazy. Why her?
He says that he's grateful to her because she saved him. No. Nothing.
What?
It's not important, okay?
It's important to you. So it's important to me.
If John thinks I'm such a blabbermouth, I'd like not to prove him right.
You know, Natalie, I'm really sorry that McBain doesn't trust you. But personally, I think that proves that he's the one that can't be trusted. You could trust me.
You are lucky. I had a cancellation tonight.
Yeah. Hey, let's do weights first, okay?
John, I just got off the phone with Natalie.
About?
I told her you'd be finished with the medication soon. Look, she called me. She knows something's up.
Hey, forget about it. It's not important.
Okay. Well, I figured we'd go light tonight.
No, look, I can take the weight. Don't worry.
Never had a patient work as hard as you. It's good to have something waiting for you on the other end of this. Man, you're a demon.
Reverend, can we just dispense with formalities and get right to it? Thank you very much. I, Spencer, take thee, Blair, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
No.
Yes, to have and to hold from this day forth, for better and for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish. Till death do us part.
You know what? I don't want to dump all my problems on you.
Well, Nat, that's what friends are for. We dump our problems on each other.
So we're friends now?
I keep trying to tell you that, but you don't want to believe me.
I'm sorry. I don't really know who I can trust right now.
It really pisses me off. You know, a guy you love isn't supposed to treat you like that. I'm sorry. Why don't you relax? I'll get us something to drink from the bar, okay?
Sorry, Adriana. I can't involve you any more than you already are. Saw you with Vincent. You okay?
I'll be fine when John and I solve our Spencer problem.
You deserve to be happy. We all do.
What's that mean?
Nothing.
You're about as distracted as I am.
I was. But things just got a little clearer. You good without me?
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Marcy. Marcy. I promise. I'm going to protect you and Tommy. Nobody's going to take him away from us. No matter what I have to do. I'll do it.
I thought he was a lawyer. Oh, my dad.
You must have caught me outside.
She's gonna be dead.
I can't say.
Let's go.
No. You stay put. No, you have to answer some questions. You have to stay.
No, I can answer the questions later.
No, you're going to answer them right now, all right?
But the king's love for the queen was more powerful than the monsters, and it gave him strength to defeat the monster once and for all. Okay, yes. Yes, buddy. It's a happy ending. Even if the king has blood on his hands.
It's your turn, honey. It should be just a matter of time. Say your vows, dear.
Help me.
I want me to help you. Okay, just repeat after me, okay? I, Blair, take Spencer to be my lawfully wedded husband until death do us part.
No.
Now you can say she does.
No.
That'll be all, Rivet. Thank you very much. We're husband and wife. And no one can ever make us be apart again, can they? This is true, Lynn. Come here. It's time for us to consummate our marriage.
Is everything okay? Of course. Sweetheart. I hate that Nash and Antonio are friends, but what can I do?
Well, I think the only thing you can do is be honest.
I can't tell Antonio that.
No. I mean, be honest with yourself.
Oh, nothing wrong? No, actually, it's police business, but Antonio and I have to go. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
I understand.
Why don't you take the car home and I'll ride with Bo?
Okay. Good night. Good night.
Asa, Renee, congratulations.
Thanks, darling.
Thank you for coming. Sorry, Pa. Happy anniversary. Take care of yourself. Watch your back.
Actually, I should get going too. I have the late shift at the hospital, believe it or not. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Happy anniversary.
You too.
And, well, I should go and pick up Bree. Okay?
Give her a kiss for me.
Always. Happy anniversary, guys. Congratulations. Love you, Grandpa.
Miss you.
Bye, sweetheart.
Will you drive carefully?
I will try.
Please.
Good night.
Something wrong with Jessie?
No, she's fine. Would you like to come back to Lanford for a nightcap?
I'd love that, yeah, thank you.
I'll be right back.
All right.
We've paid our dues. Now it's time to collect some dividends.
Good evening, Lindsay.
Oh,
Doreen.
it looks like you were having a lovely family celebration over there.
Yes, it was nice. I'm awfully glad we did it. And I was glad to hear that Blair is going to be all right.
Yes, thank you. And thank you very much for being at the hospital. I really appreciate your concern.
Well, I know how much you care about her. So enjoy your evening. Good night.
Good night. Good night. I think it's a very good sign that he came by the table. Such a good sign that I think we should put my plan into immediate action. I'm afraid to ask. Oh. What? You help me break up Vicky and Clint. I help you break up Bo and Paige. No. Oh, yes. Of course, well, perhaps you've gotten quite used to that big, cold, empty spot in your bed. Toughen up, Lindsay. Come on. This is crazy. It may be crazy, but I call it getting what we deserve.
So what are you going to do about me, Bing?
I don't know. I guess I'll say I'm sorry.
Hey, remember, it's not your fault.
Yeah, but look. John wants Spencer to pay for his dad's murder. It's not like that's news for me. It doesn't mean he loves me any less. Just I have to let him get through this.
So you think your problems would disappear as soon as Truman is gone?
All I know is I've got to make things right with John before it's too late.
Good job, John. Good job. Man.
Hey, I can do a few more.
Oh, you don't want to overdo it. All right, you'll get diminishing returns. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Exactly where we're supposed to be. We're meant to be together, baby.
No.
Are you gonna fight me now? No. That's the thing. Here you go.
Oh, Spencer, no.
Hey, now.
Don't do this.
Stop fighting me now, are you? Because I'm not the enemy, Blair. I love you.
Yes.
And I just want to show you exactly how much.
You in pediatrics tonight.
I just wanted to check on Dr. Truman.
Well, there's nothing new to report. He's been asleep for hours.
All the terrible things he's done in his life, and he still sleeps like a baby.
Sorry.
Rex, what are you doing here?
I got some PI business to take care of. See ya.
Josie? Well, then hurry it up.
Who's that?
Oh, Renee, stop being so damn nosy. It's a surprise.
Ooh, I like surprises.
Then you're gonna love this one. It'll make a perfect end to this evening.
We got a 1011. Repeat 1011. Prisoner escape.
Hold on, I have to get out of here. We have to do something right now.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Look, he's moving. Look.
Hurry, he's alive!
Hey,
you have
buddy,
to save it!
buddy, are you okay? Go, buddy.
Okay.
Now, baby, we'll be husband and wife forever. Damn. You. Leave a message at the beep.
On the next One Life to Live.
What do you want from me?
A date! I came here because I thought we could sit down like civilized people and work this thing out. I want to grab you, kiss you, and never stop. I had to take care of Truman.
Step away from the body, Paulson.